Welcome back to the Strategic Sales Funnel Method course. This is module number 3, Map the Customer Journey. Title of this video, module 3.3, Interest. This is about nurturing leads and building interest in your products. So now that we've covered stage number 1, I should say, of the prototypical sales funnel for your local business, for your local small business, which was awareness. Now we go take once we get people aware of us, we got them coming. Now that they're aware of us, they found us. They've seen us. They've had that first touch point. Now it's time for us to start, moving them through the process. So that's the next thing we're gonna have to do is start to develop interest. So as it says, interest is all about nurturing the lead and building an interest in our product. And so how do we do that from a tactical perspective? Like, what are the steps we can take, the actions we can take? Well, again, there's 4 basic things we can do. Email marketing, webinars and live demos, lead magnets, and retargeting ads. Now, all this stuff goes hand in hand in what you're doing offline and online, because again, the sales funnel, once you get clear on your sales funnel and once you have a clear strategy, then again, it allows you to form your marketing message in a way to where you can be a lot more strategic in regards to, how you're promoting your business. Because if you, let's just say you are a speaker, not a speaker. We'll stick with our renovation contractors example. I'm tripping, but renovation contractor. Again, you're out in the field. Let's just say you're driving. So if you have your website URL or your social media handles on your car, you got a wrap or you got a magnet. You also have people like, well, if you have that, then people will see it. Then that helps facilitate the business, because then they can go to that. Then once they're on your site, then they can, like I said, go start going through your sales funnel, so they become aware of you through just being in traffic on the street and seeing, your magnet on the side of your truck offering, remodeling services. Because again, people are already looking for this stuff already. It's just a matter if they've been made aware that you provide it, that you offer it. All right. So again, once we get them aware, they see you exist. Now we got to develop interest. So again, email marketing is one way we can do that. And the way we do that is by creating email marketing drip campaigns, which basically is a series of emails that we write. And based on these emails, they go out automatically in a specific sequence over the course of, let's just say, 7 to 10 days initially. And again, with the ultimate point of you just basically educating the person on the potential customer on, the services that they were inquiring about, so they can ultimately do business with you. Next, we can do webinars and live demos. And again, webinars and live demos. So again, if you are a residential contractor, you can do a webinar, or you can do a live demo. So what does it mean? So if you do kitchen remodeling, so you can have a webinar where you walk people through, again, like your unique, specific, quote unquote, proprietary process of renovating homes, so that they can get clear on what it will be like to work with you, which is ultimately going to raise their interest in doing business with you. So don't think that just because traditionally you're offline business, or you provide, let's just say, a service that needs a person to supply it, that there's nothing that you can't utilize digital technologies. At the end of the day, you can't leverage them to help you build your business, because the reality is you can, but you just got to be clear on your strategy, which is why we're here today, so that you can know how to use the digital technology to your advantage, in order so that it can help you achieve the goals that you have set out for yourself. So next, lead magnets. What are these? This is where you offer basically downloadable resources. So this could be things like ebooks. It could be checklists. It could be free trainings that has a collection of files in it. It can be a whole different type of resources, videos. It could be white papers. It could be a whole lot of things. But the ultimate point here is that you're using this lead magnet to establish more interest in the potential customer, but also two as another touch point to help them move forward. In the sales process. Next, retargeting ads. Retargeting ads is basically where you're using, and for Google, for example, it's called a pixel. And what you do is, you make sure that pixel is included on your site, so that as people come to your site and then they don't, like I said, make a purchase on that first necessary visit, they leave your site. But as they're now on other social media platforms like Facebook or YouTube or other websites within ad networks, those your ads will begin to start to show up and retarget them back to what they initially came to your site for initially. So again, all that can be set up to so that you can, like you said, facilitate this process of nurturing your leads and building interest in what you have to offer. All right. So again, in order to build that interest, we can do email marketing. We can do webinars and live demos. You can do lead magnets and as well as retargeting ads. So don't sell yourself short just because you're a local small business and not a big boy, quote unquote. Doesn't mean that you can't do what it is that you need to do for your business. All right. So on that note, we will go ahead and go and move on to the next module, and that's going to be talking about the next stage of the sales funnel, which is decision.